We are Team Broboti 19176. My name is Ivana and I'm going to talk with my colleague Mara. Our team was founded in 2019 and since then we've worked tirelessly to improve our skills, grow our team and leave a positive mark on the FTC community. Our efforts were recognized when we won second place for Innovate Award in the Skystone season and third place in the Ultimate Growth season. These awards reflect our innovative design and problem-solving abilities, which we are immensely proud of. And also last season, we received the second place Motivate Award, highlighting our team spirit and the inspiration we bring in our local community. As a team, our goal is not just to compete, but also to make a lasting impact on the world around us, particularly through outreach, collaboration, and building connections. Today, we will talk about the importance of outreach, the different types of outreach we pursued, and how we organize them, how we engage with sponsors. We'll also touch on how outreach has helped us grow as individuals, as a team, and as part of a global network.
Now, before we dive deeper into outreach, I'd like to take a moment to talk about the First Tech Challenge community here in Romania and how it's evolving. There are now over 200 FTC teams across the country, and the competition is fierce because we have so many talented teams striving to be the best. The bar has been set high, and every year the stakes get higher. Last season, the Romanian teams that qualified for the World Championship did not just participate, they excelled. In 2024, Romanian teams made an incredible impact at the FTC World Championship in Houston, and I'm proud to say that we are seeing the rise of a strong and competitive robotics community here in Romania. In fact, all four teams that qualified for Houston from Romania made it to the semifinals in their divisions. This is a huge achievement considering the world-class competition they faced. One of the most remarkable moments of the competition came when AI Citizens 19066, a Romanian team, won the FTC World Championship last season. Also, the captain of the other finalist alliance at the World Championship was also a Romanian team, RO2D2 17962. And another great achievement Romania had there was Rosofia 21455 being a Think Award finalist. FTC in Romania is not just about building great robots, but also about developing great teams with a strong focus on strategy, problem solving, and creative thinking. It's a reminder that to succeed at the highest level, you must be well renowned, both technically and non technically. The achievements of these teams are a powerful reminder of what's possible when passion, dedication, and collaboration come together.
And now we're going to talk about why is the non-technical department important in a team. In the First Tech Challenge competition, success is not only about building a great robot, it's equally about the non-technical aspects that ensure a team can function and thrive. The non-technical department is responsible for organizing logistics, managing team schedules, and fostering a positive team culture. Without their efforts, the team would struggle to stay organized and motivated. They also play a key role in outreach by connecting with the community, spreading awareness about robotics, and inspiring future engineers. Throughout these efforts, teams build relationships with local schools, sponsors, and organizations, which are essential for long-term success. Fundraising is another critical area as teams need financial support to compete and develop. The non-technical team handles sponsorships and fundraising, ensuring the team has the necessary resources. Additionally, they manage the submission of awards to ensure the team efforts are recognized, which can make a significant difference in competitions. Ultimately, while technical skills are essential to build the robot, the non-technical side is what keeps the team organized, supported, and connected with the community. Both aspects are necessary for a team's success in FTC.
Now, what really is outreach? Well, outreach in the context of robotics refers to efforts made by teams to engage with their local and global communities, to share knowledge, inspire others, and foster collaboration. Outreach can take many forms, actually, such as community events, educational programs, or partnerships with other teams and organizations. It's more than just sharing what we do, it's about making a meaningful impact and creating connections that extend beyond competition. But why is outreach important? Well, because we build awareness, because outreach helps raise awareness about the importance of STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics fields, especially among young people. It encourages future generations to explore these areas. Also, for fostering collaboration, through outreach, teams collaborate with other teams and organizations, exchanging ideas and learning from one another. This not only improves their technical abilities, but also enhances their leadership, communication, and organizational skills. And also for creating a positive legacy, outreach allows teams to leave behind the legacy, not just in the form of trophies or awards, but also through the impact they have on their communities. It's about inspiring and motivating others to follow their footsteps. We believe that outreach is essential to the future of robotics and to the mission of FIRST. It's not about just to build robots. We must also build connections, share knowledge, and make the world a better place. Now let's talk about the advantages of outreach. Each type of outreach brings its own unique set of advantages, both for the team and also for the community. Uh, right there are some of the key benefits, which are skill development. Through outreach, team members enhance their public speaking, leadership, and organizational skills. These are valuable life skills that can be applied beyond robotics. Team bonding and spirit. Engaging with the community helps build team cohesion. Working together to organize and deliver outreach activities strengthens relationships and fosters a sense of pride and purpose. Also, for expanding networks, outreach opens doors to new partnerships, sponsorships, and also opportunities. It connects teams with schools, local businesses, and even international organizations, expanding their network far beyond the robotics world. And the last line is creating future innovators by aspiring younger students and making STEM more accessible. We're helping create the next generation of engineers, scientists, and innovators who will continue to push boundaries and make a difference in the world.
And now to talk about outreach awards in the FTC competition. Uh, in competitions, a team's impact extends beyond their performance on the field, and there are two awards which recognize the non-technical efforts the team make throughout the season. Team Attribute Awards recognize teams who have developed strong partnerships with their community. This includes recruiting members, fundraising, and the team's outreach efforts to spread first message about the benefits that can come from the study of math, science, and technology. These are the Motivate Award and the Connect Award. Uh, how, how are the awards given to teams? Awards are given based on information gathered by judges from various sources. The first one is the written portfolio because teams submit an engineering portfolio documenting aspects that support their award criteria. Another important aspect is the judging interview because team present a prepared oral presentation to a panel followed by a Q&A session from the judges. Then another thing are the pit interviews. Judges may conduct informal follow-up interviews with teams in the pit area during the competition days. And also something important is the volunteer feedback because judges may gather insights from event volunteers to help assess teams. Um, Now the Motivate Award, which represents sparking others to embrace the culture of STEM through FIRST. The team that gets the Motivate Award embraces the culture of FIRST and shows what it means to be a team. This team makes a collective effort to make first known throughout their school and community and sparks others to embrace first culture. A portfolio is not required for this award. And here we have some criteria for the Motivate Award. It is required for teams to describe, display, or document an organizational plan which includes at least one of the following examples: a team or organization goals, finances or financial sustainability plan, risk management planning, season timeline project plannings, or outreach and service plan. It is also required to discuss, describe, display, or document the individual contributions of each team member and how this apply to the overall success of the team. It is encouraged for the team to be an ambassador for FIRST programs and successfully recruits people who were not already active within the STEM community. It's also encouraged to provide evidence of using lessons learned from outreach activities to improve future events, and to have a creative approach to materials that market their team and first. Another non-technical award is the Connect Award, uh, which is given to teams that connect the dots between the STEM community first and diversity of the engineering world. This just award is given to the team that connects with their local science, technology, engineering, and math community. A true force team is more than a sum of its parts and recognizes that engaging their local STEM community plays an essential part in their success. This team has a team plan and has identified steps to achieve their goals. A portfolio is also not required for this award, and the criteria for this award are to describe, display, or document a team plan that covers all of the following: the team's goals for the development of team member skills, and the steps the team has taken or will take to reach these goals. It is also encouraged to provide examples of developing in person or virtual connections with individuals in the engineering, science, and technology community, and to provide examples of how it actively engages with the engineering community. When you organize an FTC event, it is important to align your activities with the criteria for awards like the Motivate and the Connect Award. If you focus on the Motivate Award, design your event to highlight outreach efforts, team spirit, and inspiring others to get involved in STEM. For example, you can have activities that engage the community or showcase your team's impact. If you are targeting the Connect Award, you can steer your event towards building connections with STEM professionals. This might include hosting guest speakers, organizing workshops, or creating network opportunities for students and mentors. By aligning your event within the goals of one of these awards, you'll create a meaningful experience while increasing your chances to win uh, the specific award.
Now I'll give some examples of outreach because over the years our team has identified and implemented several outreach initiatives. These are designed to not only promote the robotics but also to inspire a passion for STEM in our community. Let me share some of the key types of outreach that we have focused on. We focus on workshops because many schools and students lack access to hands-on robotics experiences. We have organized multiple workshops for children where they can learn about robotics, programming, and engineering. These workshops are designed to be fun and engaging, helping students develop both technical and soft skills. As an example, last month we organized some workshops in our high school, open to all the kids in our city. We had a 3D printing workshop for children aged 12 to 18 years old, and also a Lego workshop for younger children. The response was overwhelming, with over 30 students attending, and many expressed an interest in joining the team in future seasons. Another example of outreach is community events. We actively participate in and organize events that engage the broader community. From local fairs to science festivals, we set up booths to showcase our robots, provide demonstrations, and talk to people about the importance of robotics in everyday life. For example, we participated in one of the biggest science fairs in our country, Romanian Science Festival. We presented our robot to the public, allowing people of all ages to interact with it. The event helped us connect with people outside the FTC community, being able to promote first values and also help them discover STEM fields. Some other example is partnerships with other teams, because outreach is not just about teaching others, it's also about learning from others. We believe that the strength of the global first community lies in collaboration, not competition. For example, this summer we had the chance to organize the Aspire to Inspire conference in Bucharest. The event was dedicated to the exchange of knowledge and experiences in the FTC community. Speakers, alumni, and members from 8 successful teams shared the challenges they encountered and the important lessons they learned through the time. And the last one, online outreach and content creation, because in the digital age, online outreach has become a powerful tool. We can use social media, YouTube, and blogs to share our progress, document our journey, and offer tutorials on robotics, programming, 3D printing. These online platforms allow us to reach a global audience and contribute to the worldwide robotics community.
And now we're going to give you some tips for organizing effective outreach. Uh, Organizing outreach requires careful planning and execution, and here are some tips for making outreach effective. First of all, you have to define your purpose to understand the specific goal of your outreach. Is it to inspire local students, build a stronger robotics community, raise awareness of STEM? And having a clear goal helps you tailor your outreach efforts. You also have to identify your audience to know who you are reaching out to. You can tailor your program to meet the needs and interests of your audience, whether it's young students, local schools, or other themes. You also have to find resources and partnerships because outreach doesn't have to be a solo effort. You can partner with local schools, businesses, or other organizations to maximize your impact. These collaborations can help you with resources, funding, and even talent. After the event, you have to track and measure your impact because after every outreach event, you have to measure their effectiveness. You can gather feedback, track the number of people engaged, and assess how your outreach has impacted the whole community. This will also help you improve for other future events that you're going to organize. For these events, it's really important to have some funding. That's why uh, we want to give you some advice for finding sponsors. Uh, to attract sponsors, you have first of all to demonstrate your impact. Sponsors want to know how their investment will benefit them. You can show them the tangible impact of your outreach efforts, whether it's community engagement, student development, or media exposure. You also have to highlight shared values. Look for sponsors whose values align with your mission. Whether it's a tech company, a local business, or an educational institution, find partners who believe in the power of robotics and STEM education. After you find someone, you have to build relationships with that company. You don't just ask for money. You have to build long-term relationships with potential sponsors, keep them updated about your progress, and show them how their support has made a difference for your team. You also have to offer recognition in return of sponsorships, offer recognition throughout social media posts, logo placements on robot or t-shirts or roll-up, or even speaking opportunities at your events. This mutual benefit helps solidify lasting partnerships and maybe they'll also help you in the future. You may wonder where you can find sponsors. A very good option is for local businesses. You can approach local shops, restaurants, and service providers. They're often eager to support community-focused initiatives like robotics team. Uh, Another option is STEM-related companies because you can reach out to tech firms, engineering companies, and manufacturers. These organizations are aligned with the goals of FTC and often value STEM education. Uh, you can also reach out to larger corporations, and because many larger companies have community grant programs or sponsorships funds, you can look into corporations with local branches or headquarters. Uh, Another option is to reach out to parents and alumni networks because parents and former team members often have connections to businesses or employees willing to sponsor your team. Uh, Another option of sponsorships is in-kind sponsorships because not all sponsorships are financial. You can also seek donations of materials, tools, or services to offset your costs. Uh,
Now that our presentation is almost coming to an end, the question is what we actually learned from outreach. Well, outreach has been transformative for our FTC team, teaching us key lessons such as community connections, because building relationships inspires others and fosters collaboration. Also, communication skills, because explaining our work clearly improved our public speaking and teamwork. Diversity and inclusion, as working with different groups broadened our perspectives and sparked innovation. It also taught us community impact, teaching workshops and mentoring teams amplified STEM awareness. It also helped us to personal growth because organizing events strengthened leadership, empathy, and adaptability. And also, of course, in promoting STEM, because outreach attracted new participants, sponsors, and partners. In short, outreach helped us grow and also helps us continuously grow, connect, and make a lasting impact on our community and the future of STEM.
Now, as a conclusion, outreach is an essential aspect of our journey as robotics team. It's about more than just showcasing our robots, it's about creating connections, inspiring others, and leaving a positive impact on the community. As we look toward the future, we are committed to continuing our outreach efforts and expanding the impact of our work. We encourage every team here today to think about how they can engage with their communities, share their knowledge, and build lasting connections that extend far beyond the competition field. Thank you all for paying attention to our speech, and now it's time for questions and answers. This is a chance to dive deeper into the topics we've explored today, and we are welcome to all questions, whether you're curious about the details of our journey or looking for advice to apply in your own FTC experience.
I have a question. So, how can, for example, rookie teams or newer teams get involved in global partnerships?
I think a way to get involved in global partnerships is by reaching out to teams. For example, what we did uh, this season is texting some teams to get to know them, to connect with them, and have some meetings. That's also what rookie teams can do to form connections.
And I believe that they can also make sure to watch everything that happens on Discord servers or I guess Instagram accounts because many FTC teams have a lot of global programs and projects.